Are we gonna do this?
Yeah, let's do
design?
Design time?
Design time.
Yeah. Let's do design time.
All right.
All right.
Here we are.
Alrighty, so this is going to be live, guys, so if anything messes up, I apologize. But we're going to answer all the questions we can as it's going. We're in RE3, this is our mobile version, and I am just going to start designing stuff. Shelby this week has inspired me on multiple occasions, and I'm going to make some earrings.
Nice.
Yeah, they're going to be good. So, what kind of earrings do we want? What shape do we want?
Cool shape.
Cool shape. What's a cool shape? Lightning bolt? I guess so.
All right. I like
A
that.
fighter jet.
Okay, Tim. We'll go with lightning bolt.
Oh.
All right. All right. So when I'm looking for stuff, I like a nice black design, black and white, big contrast. So we're gonna right-click that, save image as. I'll call this not airplane.
Crystal said gear earrings.
Oh my goodness, too
Or
easy.
gear rings.
Oh my goodness.
I was going to say, you can do one lightning bolt earring, and then you can do like a snitch on the other earring.
Oh.
A golden snitch. Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
just saying. A little mix and match.
What about
It's
a
fine.
Dobby? I like
A
Dobby.
Dobby on your ear. It's a little weird.
Master has made Dobby an earring.
So I'm just going
That's
to
clothing,
minimize
right?
this.
That counts.
I'm going to drag and drop that black and white design in. Now we got that lightning bolt, right? This is only a bitmap. That's not useful for wanting to cut out. So what we're going to do is go to our little side guy over here after we select it.
Here, let me move you out of the way here.
And we are going to go to tracing parameters. And we are just going to trace the image. Whoa. Oh, okay. All right, software. Let's try that again. Okay, well, we're live. These things happen.
Doesn't like
So,
it.
that's goofy. It's probably the connectivity. So we're gonna do this.
Just trace it.
We're just gonna
With the
trace
pen
it.
tool.
Good thing this wasn't an airplane.
I was gonna say it's a good thing we chose lightning bolt.
Seriously. Well, that trace option does work in the latest update, so please go ahead and do so.
We do have Wi-Fi struggles here in the laser lab. We are like 50 feet underground, so there's a lot of difficult connection down here.
We are underground. We're going underground. What movie was that where they stole from the casino, the boat casino, and they dug a tunnel into the casino?
Oh, that was the one with Tom Hanks. It was
Yeah.
like that Southern Gentleman. I don't remember
Yeah,
what it was called,
yeah.
but that's a good
Do
movie.
declare.
It was
But
good
my
flick.
brother always quotes, "We're going underground." Especially when we worked in Alaska, we were literally going underground, and every time we're like, "We might not come out. See you, brother." Because Alaska is literally that bad. So the lightning bolt. If I was to design this, I'd probably think, how is this going to hang? You thought about that with the pizzas, right? How's that going to hang? I will probably put a hole maybe on this end, and it's pointy. So I'm sort of going to question the structural integrity of that pointiness. So what I personally would do.
So far, so good.
Ooh.
See?
Yeah.
Pointy.
I'm rough on things. So if I'm wearing these earrings, they're gonna have to be, you know, pretty sturdy. I'm gonna be dangling, throwing my hair around, dancing. Just very free.
Wow, okay.
You know, at the club.
All right, going for it. I think right about there is good. I'm gonna hold shift, click the lightning bolt as well, and go over here and create compound.
Ooh.
That's one shape.
And what's cool is I don't think a lot of other softwares do this. When you hover, you can see both separate shapes.
I actually
and you
didn't know we can do that. That's the first time I've seen that, and
Really?
color me impressed.
Wow.
Yeah, like if you use the Unite tool in Illustrator, it just like that's it. If you don't like how that is, you have to undo it. In this one, it actually keeps track of both shapes.
Yeah, so
and you can actually go in and modify them.
So in this layer selection, it shows you both, but it's right now one solid shape. It won't cut the circle and the lightning bolt separate. So very cool. Well, we need a hole in the center of that. We're just going to do this. Now we could get all math-wise and sort of be like, oh, what measurement do we want that? I'm going to guess that I want it around 3 millimeters. So if we click off of the image, we can go into our units of measurement, and I'm going to make it millimeters because I work in millimeters, especially when it's small pieces. Typically around after an inch or two, I convert to inches, but under that, I work with millimeters. So we'll go millimeters, and then I will click it again, and see, we were close, we were close. We're going to do 3 millimeters. We're going to lock this position, hit enter, and there we go. Now we have this guy. It's probably pretty good. What I'm going to do is select him, hold shift on the lightning bolt. I'm going to go here and go difference. And now we have one shape. I have the lightning bolt, and
the lightning bolt has you.
It has me. Now see, this is a good example. Right now, 154 millimeters. I'm going to be honest, that I don't know what that means. So I'm going to off click, I'm going to go to inches, and I'll select it again. And now we're at 6 inches. That's a huge earring.
That's a big earring.
So I'm going to make it a little fat boy. And we're
there you go.
going to thicken it up. That did change the measurement here, so I'm going to zoom in there. Let's click here. And I'm going to stretch this guy. Add a little circle there, a little happy circle.
All right, Bob Ross.
And then I think that's looking pretty good. We can add our hardware later, right? Just loop it through there. I don't know, you're the queen of earrings, right?
I mean, that looks good to me.
All right, so I'm gonna hit Control C, Control V, and it will magically pop up another one.
Wow.
Wow. Now, if I cut this in like the acrylic that Shelby has, it's going to be both one way. And the mirrored acrylic is only pretty on one side. The other side's kind of
gray.
Kind of gray, really gray. So I want them pointing in opposite directions. What I'm going to do is vertically flip them, vertically mirror them. And now I have 2 earrings that are going different directions, super funky. I think this sort of shape sort of goes like your pizza with your head shape, you know what I'm saying? So I have these guys. I'm going to sort of optimize them for cutting. I like to sort of make things fit a little better. What I'm going to do
as
is
little wasted space as possible.
Yeah, and I'm going to group these together. I'm going to copy and paste these like, let's say, 6 times. So there's 6 copies right there. I'm going to select all of them, and what I'm going to do is pack my objects.
Ooh.
And now it has packed them, so it will, other programs call it nesting, so it cuts them all at once, but in a very compact, non-losing material way.
Very efficient.
Very efficient.
That's actually the first time I've seen that feature in action as well, because I don't usually make multiples of a lot of things. When I make stuff, it's kind of just a one-off.
Yeah, me either, but if you know.
Super nifty.
If you're making money, this is the way to go.
Mass-producing earrings.
It got goofy. Let's see what happened there.
What happened?
Oh no, that was just visuals. No, it did. Look, something went goofy.
Oh, weird.
I'm gonna Control Z and see what happened there. Oh, that was me. All right. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh, I think you rotated the lightning bolt and
Yeah.
didn't take the.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I messed up. There
Easy
we go.
fix.
We'll do it again. We'll select all of them.
Looks like you helped somebody out there because they were trying to figure out how to get the pack to work.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
What's cool is I didn't go over the size. So if we go, this is the material. If we only have a 12 by 12 and then pack objects, it will pack accordingly to the 12 by 12. And these are bigger than 12 by 12, so let's just do 20 by 20, pack them again. Oh, you know what? I was using a Muse
You're
core.
gonna lose your. Yeah.
So we'll do this realistically. On the Muse core, it'll probably be 12 by 6. We'll probably only fit a couple of those on there. We'll delete this guy. Now I will say, this is an option, but you will always have better nesting like doing it manually. Like no matter what, even this does it, I can still probably play with this and sort of get it to fit better and more efficiently.
Yeah, because the program
Right.
isn't going to overlap your bounding boxes typically.
Yeah, so I mean, realistically, I could, and if you wanted to get like real clutch, you could make all of those lines shared, and that way you have essentially 2 lightning bolts in the shape of one, and then it cuts down the center with a single cut, making 2 lightning bolts.
Right.
That would be super clutch, but you know that's
Yeah.
next level. You know, maybe next week. You know, we'll try to get there. But I hope somebody at least learned something.
I did.
Yeah,
2 things.
2 things. That's good. So I think it's Q&A.
Yeah.
Then we're out.
Then
Do
we
have
out.
any questions?